boy, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Alright guys, welcome in to my very ever first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I am so bloody excited. I've been wanting to play this for years now, but I wanted to find a moment where I have enough time to play it. I usually focus on brand new releases. When they come out, I want to play them immediately. And I didn't just want to rush through this game. I wanted to take my sweet time. Now I have pretty much a month to play this, and we just go in absolutely blind. I've never seen or played this before, and I'm just gonna explore in my own pace. So this is gonna be a long playthrough. I already love that this New Vegas has this card icon. I forgot what it's called in English. Spades? I love that. Oh my god. Also, the music is amazing, and I'm super duper super hyped. So I have this game slightly modded. I didn't do it myself. A friend did it for me, and it's just bug fixes, crash fixes. The game per default only uses 2 gigabytes of RAM, and now it uses 4. So it's like the gameplay is the same, the graphics gonna be the same. So there's nothing changed. It's the vanilla experience from the initial release, okay? So there's nothing different other than hopefully a little less crashes. I heard it's crashing a lot. So yeah, let's start a new game. Lucky 38, Viva Las Vegas. 2025, what? Oh, that's the mod thing, I guess? Uh-oh, that will be copyrighted. Wall 21. Whoa, whoa, the slow motion! Super mutant? Deathclaw? Ghoul? Raider. Go, 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 go.
War never changes.
The line.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Uh-oh.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bethesda Softworks presents Fallout New Vegas. Oh god, I'm so hyped. Doom.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
I
Why
have?
don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Career. Oh, I love that. It's so often in Bethesda games like Elder Scrolls, Fallout. You start with like not remembering stuff. You're just like, oh, you're finally awake. You know. How much space do I have? Liz. Oh no, English. Okay, Liz McChunk. How's that? You have to make your character in your likeness. Okay, then Liz McChunk is good, right? Liz McChunk it is. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Good Springs.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
He was poking around
How'd
my
I do?
skull. Oh my god, you gave me a double chin. Dude, why did you give me a double chin? What is this? Okay, hang on. We a girl. I'm a girl last time I checked. Race. Caucasian, Hispanic. I think I'm pretty Caucasian. Face. Oh, there's presets. Okay. That's pretty much me. I like her. Damn, that is some shiny hair. Imagine the amount of hairspray in that hair to keep it stick like that in the desert. Do we take her? Age? No, we want to be young. Preset 10, huh? Can I change anything? Customize? Shape, tone? My skin color is pretty much chalk, you know, so... Gonna go a little bit brighter, flushed. I don't know, I have no blood in my veins, so... Tint? Blue tint. Oh, I can be purple. I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be violet sky. Yellow tint. Okay, what's further down? Eye sockets. No sleep. Too much. How do you... What is that? Concealer? The cakey face? All the you know, the makeup girls with like all the powder under their eyes. I have no idea. No, it just... I'm a gamer. I'm gonna look like one. Eyebrows. I have eyebrows. Whoa! That's very 90s. Middle ground. Eyeliner? Yeah, we want the eyeliner. Nose? Can't hurt to have a nose. Is it different types of noses, or...? Oh, it's just the... Okay. The shininess of the nose. Gotcha. Lips? But it also changes my entire face color. What the heck? Moustache? Please none. I remember in the Fallout 3 content, character customization, you always had a mustache. Always. Yeah, a bit. Come on, a bit of cheeks. Beard? No thanks. I love that it's even turned on, you know? Like, yep. I'm a dwarf lady. Hair. Okay, hairstyle. What do I have? Prim and proper. A pretty puff. Poof. No nonsense. Mangy. Oh my god, yeah, this is little devil. Oh. Iron Maiden. Frazzled. Fallen angel. Ooh, sheesh. Fairy tales. Oh god. Domestic goddess. Kill raiders with style. Clean cut. Buzz cut. What's that last back? Bedraggled. Okay, I kind of like domestic goddess. What else do we have? Rough night. How is that a rough? Oh, wrong. That is a rough night. Yeah. That looks like a rough night. Rude Ridge. Sarge. Seductress. Ooh. Shaved. Sophisticate. Unsettler. Nah. Unladylike. No, I want to be a lady. Wendy the Welder. Oh! Oh, I like that. I think I had that before. Kind of practicals out of the face, too. Domestic goddess it is, I think. Okay. Customize eye color. Green. Good. Hey, actually, I have hazel eyes. On the camera, they look brown, but it's actually hazel. So we go with hazel. Okay, done. Hair color is pretty much what we want anyways. Oh, you can have blue hair? Which one did I have? Chestnut? Chocolate. It's pretty dark for my hair color. Brown? Maybe a little more red. There you go. Okay. Done. Is there auburn? Was there auburn as a preset? Ah, there it is. Do we have that? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Can't see, but I do have a little bit of a red tint usually. Okay, are we done? We done, huh? All right. That's her. That's us. Let's go. Done. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Doc, you're a little bit too close for my liking. Toggle between run and walk, push caps lock. Whoa, I'm fast! Awesome sauce. Finance clipboard, hot plate. Chemistry set. What's this? Broken 9mm submachine. Can I just run out of here? Am I getting my special? My special!
So far.
Sorry.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Special. Let's go. Average Joe, lightweight, doughy baby, beach jellyfish. Wet noodle, what the heck? What? Strength, adjust your score. It ain't cheating. 5 points to go. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for ya in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon, effectiveness. So I'm not gonna play melee. I'm a shooter. My favorite weapons are a sniper and a shotgun, and then I usually take some kind of pistol or so, something light for when I'm running out of ammunition for the other things. And I have never used VATS in Fallout 4, and in Fallout 3 I just started to use VATS, so I intend to go more in depth with VATS in this playthrough, just play around with VATS. So that would be agility, I think. Lightweight. Okay. Perception. Adjust your score, it ain't cheating. Okay. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a little stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass, range. Wary trout. Perception. Okay. Can't hurt. Alert coyote. Endurance. You can keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the enduring type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of a tarnation. Unarmed health resistance, survival, stain resistance seems good. I mean, we can just like put points everywhere we want to put them anyways, right? Like once we play. Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Barter, speech companion, nerve. Cheery salesman. I think charisma always pays off to invest into. Intelligence. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Oh, I wonder if there's actually gonna be repairing. In Fallout 4 there wasn't. In Fallout 3 you had to repair your weapons with the same weapon type and stuff, and your armor. Can't hurt to be smart. Agility! This is what I want to. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause that fella is agile. Guns, sneak speed, action point regeneration. That sounds good to me. And now luck. I never have luck, so... Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." This affects your all skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. Spilled salt. Pitch black cats, broken gypsy mirrors, sickly albatross. Spilled salt, coin flip, stacked deck, lucky 7. Leprechaun's foot, 21 leaf clover, 2-headed coin flip. I think this is fine, so... Agility... Knife catcher might be... Maybe put a little bit more in strength so I can carry more things, because I'm gonna be hoarding. I'm gonna be hoarding a lot. Health will be good. Let's review. Strength 5, perception 6, endurance 6, charisma 6, intelligence 6, agility 7, luck 4. I think that's okay. Mostly agility, but pretty much average Joe, right? Little low on the luck, but this is how I am. Okay. Ka-ching!
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sit down on the couch and dog Mitchell to the living room. Oh boy, are you gonna pull a Freud now? Sit on the ruined couch. All right. Oh my god, I'm in my undies! Dog! What the fuck?
All right.
Dog!
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
I'm naked. Cat, feet, newspaper. Train, kick, dinner. Feed. Feed as in I need to feed it, or feed as in I'm gonna feed on it? Feed the dog? How do I...
House.
Shelter. Renovate, target, investment, demolish. Shelter.
Night.
Sleep. Sleep.
Bandit.
Kill. Swiss cheese? Vaporize, reasonable. Stab, crush, bribe. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Ugh. Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
How did he conjure this up here in the background? How did he do? You a magician? Listen, he didn't think that I would have mommy problems, but I do. So here we are. Strongly agree. Wait, so what was the question? Shit. I was still with the mommy problems, you know. Strongly disagree, agree. What did he say? Sorry, guys. I was so confused by this just popping up out of nowhere in the background. Conflict just ain't my nature. Strongly agree. Conflict is not my nature. Well, I like to things go smooth, but, no opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I'm not relying on others for support? Agree. Strongly agree. Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Hell no. Strong disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Listen, is this an autism assessment or are you... This is character creation. This is creepy. New ideas? Oh my god. I do not like new ideas. Wait, how did he phrase it? Am I open to new ideas? No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I'll think about them thoroughly first, but yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Ink spots? A broken chain? A chemical reaction? A shadow in a door frame? How do you... Where's the door frame? An oozing wound? An angry two-headed ant? Where's the ink spot? An angry two-headed... shadow in a door frame. Chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Wolf pelt. See a priceless work of art. This is a work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology. A ship at sea? My character is way more creative. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Is it something kinky? I'm gonna say that.
Last one.
It's two dudes high-fiving. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud. A head on a pillow. Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Skills. Oh, okay. Barter skill affects the prices you get for buying and selling items. In general, the higher your barter skill, the lower your prices. So I can pick 3 things that I would like to have like special bonus in, or just tagging 3 skills. Okay, I would like to have lockpick. Medicine skill determines how many hit points you'll replenish upon using a stim pack. Ooh, that sounds good. Hang on, I'm gonna reset this. Survival skill increases the hit points received from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. Speech skill governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue. I love to manipulate people in games. Sneak, I'm not gonna sneak. I'm gonna go guns a-blazing, okay? Computer terminals. Ooh, computer terminals. Oh, hacking. Science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. We want. But also lockpicking. Repair skills. Oh, man. Can also be used to recycle energy weapon, ammunition, and workbenches. Determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammunition. Oh, man. So many good ones. Okay, so if I have lockpick, I can get into things and containers and doors more easy. If I can hack things, you know, more terminals, I think like this is pretty much a given. Kind of would like to have guns. Medicine would also be nice. All of these are cool. How you maintain your weapons and apparel. Okay, so there is repairing. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns ammunition. Okay, because I don't wanna keep repairing my weapon after one shot every time, you know. Okay, I think this is good. So I can go into places and get all the loot and then I can repair my stuff. Okay, done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Okay.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
So they shot me in the face and he dragged my underwear wearing ass in his practice and then he pulled out all the splinters out of my skull and here I am. Choose up to 2 traits or none. Build to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition to go. No. Oh no, are these trade-offs? Like you get better at this, but you get worse at that? Claustrophobia. Have a fear of enclosed spaces? No. Early bird. Hey, early risers. Enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1. No. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% accurate. No, this sucks! 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Ooh. This might actually be good for me because I'm not gonna use, I think, energy weapons, melee weapons, and unarmed, but guns and explosives kind of sucks. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical hit damage. Hoarder, you gain 25 pounds. Wait, I'm getting fat? To your carrying capacity. Okay, read on, Liz, read on. But suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Wait, so I have to be like super loaded, or otherwise I'm getting a debuff? What? Hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 15% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. Kamikaze. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Logan's Loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture, cause you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You're never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. No. Loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 20% less range. Skilled. You're skilled, but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10. So far, I'm not really convinced of any of these. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Oof. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fight 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the series of temperament. Funny things happen? I like funny things. Not for the faint of heart or the series of temperament. Okay. I like funny stuff. Le funny perk. Okay. Can I just pick one? Choose up to 2 or none. Okay, so I could just take that one and then leave it? Done? Can I just say done? Because I love a good trade, but I don't like when it's a trade-off. You know, it's like you gain one, but you get a debuff in another. I hate that. Hoarder might be good because you are good at looting. You gain 25% carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. That is nasty, though. Like, I will start with a debuff because I won't have that much stuff on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the funny one and then we go. Yep, done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Doc undressed me. Why'd you undress me, sir? Oh, I'm so fast, damn. Pre-war book. Are there any books? Follow Doc Mitchell to the exit. I shall do so. I'm just looking if there's any skill books or something. Anything that I need to read. Foot locker. It's empty, okay. Can I look around, sir? You don't mind, do ya? Ammunition box. Hang on. Oh, I can't save yet? Be with you in a second. Uh-huh, that's that thing. Paperweight. Okay, okay.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Can I say multiple things? I would like to say thanks, and what do I do now? Okay. This is the first time that I'm playing a Fallout game, and I'm not starting in a vault, by the way. only played 3 and 4, and both of them you are a vault dweller, and now I'm not. It's pretty cool. What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Oh, that's sweet.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode? No! Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight and dehydration. Aha, no. No. Ain't that a kick in the head? Complete ain't that kick in the head. That's a lovely quest. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. I appreciate you and your help. Bloody flashbangs all the time. Old World Blues. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave, I don't know how to pronounce it, drive-in. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Is that DLC? Oh, this guy. Canyon wreckage map marker. Okay, inventory. Pip-Boy! Hey, look at that. Okay, apparel. Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. DT, some apparel grant damage threshold. Condition, apparel above 50% provides maximum protection. Okay, so keep the clothes above 50, keep the weapons above 75. Light, medium, heavy, slow carry. Okay, repair. This option opens the repair submenu, which allows apparel to be repaired by salvaging parts from similar items. Okay, good. This sounds like Fallout 3. I already put it on, apparently. Tribal raiding armor. Lightweight metal armor? Oh, I thought I could put it on top, you know? Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Hehehe. Nice. That's probably good, huh? Oh, but this is best. Damage threshold 12 plus. That's probably the best, huh? Bobby pin. Vault 13 canteen. Okay, we have binoculars. Broad machete. Mercenaries grenade rifle. Ooh, a rifle. Grenade rifle, though. Sturdy caravan shotgun. I'm starting with a shotgun? Oh my god. Weather 10mm pistol. Okay, how do I close this? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're out in the desert, everybody. Oh my god. I love this guy. Wow. I love this guy. The clouds look so cool. Okay, so he said go to smiling someone. Smiley. Smiley. Data? Quests? Quests. Back in the saddle. Talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospector Saloon. Okay, do I have a marker? Do I have a map for this? It's straight ahead. Oh god, I will keep clicking the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, there it is. What is this? I have a little marker here. What's this? The little triangle. Oh, is it the marker for the place here, maybe? Oh. I guess so. Okay, this is not allowed. Open 24 hours. Prospector Saloon. All the different kind of icons just like plastered together. Damn, that is one hell of a white beard. Hi, Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
No skincare advice. Do you know anything about people who attack me? Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Bighorners? What is a Bighorner? I know Brahmin, but what was a Bighorner? Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Others, they call it junk. Me, I call it treasures. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Oh. What's wrong with the NCR? What's it stand for?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
I'm excited to see a new animal, you know. Do you know anything about Victor? Who's Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Critters. Ooh, red roaches and stuff? So maybe I go there first to practice my aim and everything. The old schoolhouse. Ooh, I'm so hyped. Okay, F5. Quick save in. Okay, don't crash, don't crash. Was I pushed? Puppy!
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Cheyenne. And she's cute. Hello. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Steal, fix and things. I just want to read it. Is it a magazine to learn stuff with? Oh, I don't want to steal. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13? I do? Did I just take... without telling my character to? I just took a sip of my canteen thing? Okay, how do you turn on the light on your Pip-Boy? Maybe it doesn't have a light. Door to Good Springs. Good Springs Settler. Okay, everything is... Ooh, terminal. Hello. Can I close the door? Oh, people are gonna see. I don't wanna get on their bad sides already, you know? Hey, Pete, have you seen the cutie pie? Sunny. There she is. And Cheyenne. No! No! Oh my god, that was the wrong button. I wanted to see if I could turn on the light of my Pip-Boy. VATS. Welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1, attack your target. Mouse 2, cancel an attack. E, accept your actions. Left, click on the left or right arrows to switch to a new target. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. Put it away! Sorry, I have Tourette's. What's this? Ah, tab. Thank you very much. Yeah, tab.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Meet Sonny. Okay, shoot 3 sarsaparilla bottles outside the Prospector Saloon. Okay, I think I already equipped it. Did I? Items, weapons, varmint rifle. Okay, yeah, she gave me that. And I'm supposed to shoot the bottles. Oh, these ones? Oof.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help.
Oh my god, though.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway.
Geckos?
Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in. I think I've learned enough. I was shooting bottles. Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Do you reckon I will have a chance to have a dog meet? That is a big dog, by the way. That thing is huge. Or she's tiny. Damn, Sonny, you were thick. So wait, we're gonna go kill critters somewhere. Geckos. Am I really killing lizards? Because I like geckos. But maybe I won't like those. Maybe those are really nasty things. Damn, look at this. Good springs. Okay, sorry, I'm coming. Coming. Whee! Wow, that was loud. The dog just pushing her.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Sneaky sneaks.
You're on. Go give him help.
Kill the geckos at the well. Detected. I've been detected. Uh-oh. Caution. What the fuck? Whoa, they look so cool though.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, he comes running! Look at him! The tongue though. Okay, headshot. Oh no! Oh, that looked so cute. He was like, ouch. That looked so adorable. Kill the gecko. Talk to Sonny. No. There was another one. Gecko hide, gecko meat. The winner takes it all. There was another one. Hey, gecko. Wait, did she kill the second one? The little... and the tongue. Oh yeah, she killed the... Oh, look at them. They're so cute though. Water valve activate. Oh, did I just drink from it? Oops. Okay. Oh, my first kill. And it was a lizard. I kind of feel bad, you know? Okay, how do I sprint?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come along with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yes, ma'am. Damn, I'm chalky. Super, super duper pale. But look at me, I'm pretty much very chalky. Look at them! Stop killing oh man! I don't really have a lot of chances here. The way they move! I can't. I can't. That's so adorable. Oh no, this one was preggers! It had an egg. Oh no. I killed a mommy lizard. Classic Liz crushes on the first female she meets. What do you mean? She is cute, come on. Wait, where'd she go? Sunny? Where's your owner? Cheyenne. You are a cute dog, I have to say. Yep, drinking it right out of the pipe. We actually say cayenne instead of Cheyenne, but, well. Like cayenne pepper, you know? Hey, did I just lose Sunny? Did she die? Did she turn into a gecko? But... Huh. My marker is over here somewhere. Take shovel. Oh wait, there's an enemy over there. Enemies detected. Maybe if I kill the enemy, she come back?
Help!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Pow, bish! Oh no, the lady died though. Well, field hand outfit. I can sell it. Nobody saw nothing. There you are.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Someone's cooking here. By campfire on the trail, quest edit. Okay. I follow. Find a brock flower and xander. Oh no, I'm doing this alone? Okay, oh. Okay, hang on. Data, quests. Find a brock flower and xander root. And is there a marker? Okay, so these little bullet-shaped thingies are my objectives. I don't know which one is closer. I have a feeling this is closer. Aww. The poor geckos. The covering their face. That was so adorable. How do I run? Like sprinting, you know? Whoa! There's a zoom button! Okay, that's awesome. I love that. And when you really get your face into those textures, you know, like... Bam. What the heck are you? Young bighorner. Oh, no, no, no. Hang on. We good. I don't want to hurt you. Whoa, that thing is huge. Hey, don't show me your butt. I want to see your face. And that's a young one? Okay, I understand the name now. Okay, for a second I thought I saw a deathclaw in the distance. I was like, oh shit. Okay, good. Wait, here. Enemy detected. Oh no. Can I hit this? Giant mantis nymph? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Ha! Got him. My game went all blurry. What happened there? Mantis foreleg. Okay. Just what I needed, you know? Wait, is this the schoolhouse? Looks a bit like a schoolhouse. A schoolhouse. Okay, perfect. Well, we're going in. Oh, crap. Ooh! Oh, the hops! The little hops! Wah! Oh god, there's so many of them! The death cam is always the best. Ring around the rosy. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. There we go. So, like I said before, I rarely ever used VATS in Fallout 3 and never in Fallout 4. So this is a bit new to me, but I intend to use more VATS in this playthrough. Ooh, bottle cap, cherry bomb, Nuka-Cola truck? Okay. Ooh, let the looting commence! Bobby pin, bobby pin. Box of detergent, nah. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle, eh. What do these trucks do? Are they just like collectibles, toys for kids? Oh crap, I moved. Wrong button. Locker empty, locker empty. What the? Uthika? Mantis Uthika? What the heck, is that a nest? Of some sort? Disgusting! Ooh, all the bottle caps, nice. Okay, wait, so they... Ooh, there's another one of these things. Mantis egg. And bottle caps. Okay, there's a terminal. Paint gun. Ooh, do you think we can... I think There was this, oh god, dart gun or something that in Fallout 3, and I think you needed a paint gun to be able to craft it yourself. And it was really good for crippling limbs. Like 1,000 limb damage or something. It was crazy. Wonderglue. Locked easy. Okay, I want to see if I can hack. Hacking. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If you guess it's incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Okay. Okay, so, and I know the ultimate hacking trick, but I forgot which of these did what. So what you can do is you can look for the brackets, like these, and they remove a dot, and some of them refresh the tries. What does this do again? Dot removed. Okay, good. So we want to have these ones. Definitely. Oh, the clicking sound is so satisfying. Fertile. That removed. Okay, nice. Okay, so what do we have? Forbade, hammers, stamina, herself, history, quality, hearted, leaving, sealing, strange, healing, oh my god, heading, fertile, readily, content, reasons, content. 1 out of 7 correct, oh god. A word that has just 1 letter in common with content could be the O in here. Could be the E in hammers. Could be the E in herself. History, quality. Oh god. Forbade. 3 out of 7 correct. Oh boy. Fertile was. Disengage lock. Bottle cap, jet, mantids, money, psycho, stealth boys, super stim pack. Hell yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, but I'm here because I want to have a certain plan, no? But didn't she say in the schoolhouse? Okay, what's this? Jalapeno! 2 jalapeno peppers added. Okay, cool. Are you what I'm looking for? No. Well, I couldn't do anything with this thing. I don't see any other plant around the schoolhouse. Oh god, I'm still gonna run in all the mines. I'm so blind when it comes to mines. Oh boy. And like tripwires and shit. You're very close to it. Am I? The thing is, I have no idea what to look for. Like, am I looking for something green? Am I looking for, I don't know, bush? A tree? Empty suns and sarsaparilla bottle? Sarsaparilla, what's this? Just some junk. Okay, well. That's cute. Okay, I got 3 Xander roots. And now we're going the other way to find the other thing. It looked like a big carrot, no? Hi, hello, I'm new in the neighborhood. Hello.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense. Howdy.
Howdy. He's not really talkative. No offense. But get your eyes out of here. Saloon. Ooh, nice. The sign swinging in the wind. Oh, am I going up there? Oh, the music is so good already. The menu sound, the menu music. Awesome. Oh, enemies. Enemies! Oh boy, it's a Scorpio! Is it a red Scorpio? A bark scorpion? A what? Whee! Gotcha, bitch. Poison gland. Got him. Birds. Have I ever seen a bird in a Fallout game? Maybe I never bothered to look up. What the heck? It's Jesus? Okay, we have to check out Jesus' house soon. Oh shit, there's a lot of red on my compass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a fly. A blowfly! Oh no, I hate blowflies. Did you see the mouth was like ah? Ah. Funky. Funky as hell. Hello, blowfly. Where you going? Stop wiggling around, goddammit. Fly steady! There you go. Buck Stomper. 10 out of... Stomper? Hello. Oh god, oh god. Stop throwing your shit at me. That's rude. You have discovered Good Spring Cemetery. Jesus! Mouth! The mouth! The mouth is just so amazing, you know? This ah! Why is it so funny? Okay, what am I doing here? What's this? Snow globe? Good. I cannot take this. That would be rude. I'm gonna cook you, you stupid fly. Open grave. Oh boy, who was this? Here lies Verl. Who lies here? Nobody. Oh, this one is fancy. It has a fence. Okay, keep out. Don't tell me what to do. Keep out where? look at the colors. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Okay, over here. It's at, what is this? Brock flower. See, this is what we needed. Nice. Completed. Okay, can I scavenge some graves? On a scale from 1 to 10, how naughty would that be? Opening some graves. You'll need a shovel. Ah, damn it, I saw a shovel earlier. Ah, crap. Where was it? By the schoolhouse? Liz, it seems highly recommended to take the snow globe for your information. Oh, okay. The prickly pear fruit. Yeah, I know. Cactus fruit. Coyote tobacco chew. You're not gonna need that. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These are rare pre-war artifacts are widely these rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collector will pay dearly for them. Ooh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Now we're going back to Cutie Pie Sunny, right? Yep, straight ahead. Can I fast travel? Do you want to travel to Good Springs? I can fast travel. Awesome sauce. Ka-ching. Okay, it was a gecko. I thought that was a dead person. There she is, just camping out there. Hi, love. How you doing? She's so cute and so small. Look. How's the air down there?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Yes, ma'am. What fire? Oh boy. Crafting. 3 basic types of objects in the world can launch the crafting interface. Campfires, workbenches, and reloading benches. Each station allows the creation of a subset of items. Though many recipes are visible at any time in the game, some recipes will only appear when the player completes a quest or finds a special item. You may also find that certain companions or special locations can open special crafting interfaces for the player. Recipes have skill and ingredient requirements that must be met to proceed. If any requirement is darkened, that requirement has not been met. Any recipe that has all of its requirements fulfilled will appear fully lit. After using a recipe, the product or products of the recipe will all immediately be available in your inventory. Okay. Healing powder. So these are darkened. Black coffee! Oh, I want more coffee. Healing powder. Okay. Can I say I want to make 2 out of those? How many? 2. 2 healing powders.
That's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Oh, did you see the gecko just... Gecko, where are you? Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Edit name, rebuild character, finish, travel onward. Oh, so I could be like, are you sure about that? You know? No, I'm good. I think I'm fine. Finish, travel onward. Where'd the little gecko go? The way they move is so funny. Oh, oh, oh. Bam. I mean, they run like a gecko, so they're really well designed, you know, but it's kind of funny. Oh. I don't know, it's just like, it's so cute how they like, ow. It's so adorable. And the little happy run, you know? Ooh. What's this? Vicky... No, Vicky Van's Casino. Vicky Van's Casino, okay. See the infamous couple's death car. Authentic memorabilia from the crime spree. Take exit. 1 towards Prim. Okay. So we have to go to see the mama of the town. Oh no! There's one lonely gecko. It's like my friends left me. Hello, gecko. I'm sorry. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. Okay, I wanted to see if I can like pick him up and move him around. Okay, this is probably my absolute favorite enemy type in Fallout so far. They're so sweet. Kind of pains me. Imagine you could have a pet gecko. You know, I would love that. I would love running around with a little gecko instead of a dog meat. I would totally do that. Murdering little lizards? Aw, man. Guys, if we want to play the game, you have to stop giving me the teary eye look, okay? Duct tape, woohoo! Oh man, wait, I saw a shovel somewhere. I don't know where exactly it was. Hey, have I been in there? I have not, right? Empty whiskey bottle. Barton Thorne! Hi, Barton, how's it going? Harmonica? Well, he likes his milk. Suitcase empty. Okay, well. I'm not gonna disturb his slumber. You want to level up the gecko to a death claw so you have a mount, right? No! But yes, kinda now, yeah. No, but I just want to imagine you have like a little companion and it's a gecko. So cute. So cute. Look! It's Cayenne, hello. I wish I could pet you. Where's your owner? Dog. Damn, this dog has seen some shit. Oh, she looks traumatized. Poor pup. Okay, wait. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. Okay, I'm heading the right way now. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 thingy, but why? Like, that's the DLC thing? Oh man, I keep trying to sprint, but I can't. There's the saloon, everybody. Prospector Saloon. How did you do that? And why are you stuck in the boards?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You.
What do you want?
Was about you said about Ringo? What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What say I help you take over this town? This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I was just curious. That means I don't have enough, never mind.
Yeah, forget about it.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Yeah.
Hold on. Where's my shotgun?
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he is
Like this?
he has a chunky health bar, doesn't he?
I'm out of here.
He's a prisoner, and he's saying that he's taking over the town, and I don't like that. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. Well, so what I gathered, he was coming in here, like he came out of prison, and he decided, I'm gonna go and take over the town. And I'm like, no, you're not. Not on my watch, you won't. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Now I'm taking over the town, yeah. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations under the general sections of your Pip-Boy. Good reputations, smiling troublemaker, some good, a little bad. Good nature rascal, good, a little bad. Accepted, some good. Like, definitely good. Idolized, most good. Mixed reputation, soft-hearted devil, more bad than good. Dark hero, more good than bad. Mixed, some good, some bad. Unpredictable, good and bad. Wild child, most good, most bad. Bad reputation, sneering punk, some bad, a little good. Merciful thug, bad, a little good. Shunned, some bad. Hated, definitely bad. Vilified, most bad. Okay. Powder gangers, vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Okay, but the community, are we talking everybody in Good Springs? Or are we just talking the gang, the powder gangers? Did I just ruin everything with Good Springs? Or just the prisoner boys? The powder gangers. So this up here says who I'm on the bad side with. Okay, good. So screw those guys. That's fine by me. Quest failed. Run, Good Springs, run. That's what you get. Come on. A little bit of teabagging or flappuccinoing. This is now my town. So, where were we? Trudy? She's never working, is she? Hello? This service sucks. Is she sleeping? It said 24/7 open. She's not here. She just went to sleep. I think she ran outside. She wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Now what do I do? Hang on. We're gonna check. Data, quests. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. But she's not here. Is that you over there? Trudy? Hey, yo, Trudy! Yo, Trudy! Trudy, yo!
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Well, they kind of thought this through. They had the feeling that the courier is gonna be like, hold my beer. So, show me what you have for sale. I overheard your argument. What was that all about? Well, it's over now. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them? What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
See?
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would have thunk?
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
All right.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
How long has it been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Trying to track down... Wait, what else? Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam? Why? Oh, why do you think they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
Okay.
The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, Roman fellas. Interesting. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oof. Did my attackers say where they were going? I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You want me to take a look at your broken radio? Oh, can I?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
So he's a radio spokesman? Show me what you have for sale. Oh, does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it.
New California
They do what they
Republic.
can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
New California. Okay. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Welcome to level 2! Hell yeah! Okay, so, now I can put stuff in here again. I have 13 skill points and I can assign them the way I want. That's cool. Cool. So, before I took science, repair, and lockpick. How about we put a few in speech? Hit points you receive from food and drink. That's gonna be good out in the wilds. Maybe less speech, hang on. Guns determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammunition. Yeah, okay. Determines how many hit points you replenish upon using a stim pack and the effectiveness of Radix and Radaway. The lower your price and purchased items. Allows you to maintain any weapon apparel. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns ammunition. Okay. 1 point in here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Black Widow. In combat, you do plus 10 damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Cherchez la femme. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Oh, like the image. The backstab. Oof. Outside of combat, you sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Retention. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Wow, the big head, my god. Swift learner. Okay, everybody was giving me so much shit for getting this one in Fallout 3. I'm gonna stay clear of it. No hate, no bully the noob, okay? I think Black Widow might actually be good because I have a feeling the vast majority will probably be men, and I would like to hear those unique dialogue options, so we go with Black Widow. I never chose that before. Okay, thanks, Trudy. Alright, what is my next objective, actually? Quests. Ghost Town Gunfight. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Kinda already did that. I also want to have a look at a few things. Items. Where's that radio she gave me? The radio's in the tavern. Oh, I thought she put it into my inventory. Okay. Then we go back. You know, I was having this conversation with her, and in the top left of the screen, something was popping up, so I thought, okay, a radio has been added to your inventory or something, but... Okay, I think I saw a radio somewhere. Is it this one? Prospector Saloon Radio. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Repair of 20 or greater required. Leave it alone. Repair the radio. I fixed it. Alright, Trudy will be very, very happy, I guess. So, what can we do next? Data, quest. Oh god, I have a few, huh? Quite a few. So, I guess this is main quest kinda-ish. Ghost Town Gunfight. Offer to help Ringo. I'm gonna take a short break here. So far, it's pretty good. I mean, we haven't really done anything, but just the vibe of everything, and the place, and the people, and the enemies, the geckos, for example. Really enjoying it so far. I think this is gonna be a very fun playthrough. I'm gonna head to get a coffee and then we will continue here. Stay tuned, everybody. See you in a few minutes.